What's up? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning here in math class. Alright, got another warm up. Get those notebooks out. Got a line drawn under yesterday's. Copy this baby down. Old news, right? Convert from standard form to scientific notation. And I put in parentheses little numbers. These are all little numbers today. What is a little number? A little number is anything between 0 and 1. They're not negative. These are little bitty numbers. Alright? Less than 1, but bigger than 0. Every one of them. And this is standard form. Decimal form is considered standard form. And we're going to convert them to scientific notation. So, pause. Hit them 2 lines sticking straight up like that. And that'll pause it. Write it down. And then you practice it. Don't watch me do it. Make sure you can see if you can do it. If you can't, go back to the old video. Look it up. Try to figure out how to do it. And then turn me back on and we'll do it together. So pause now. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so convert from standard form to scientific notation. Little numbers. Let's see how you did. No tens, no, 78 hundredths is how you say this number, 78 hundredths, all right? I know since it's a little number, and I can tell that by it's always 0 point something, all right? I know my exponent is going to be negative. It is not a negative number. It is a little number. Negative exponent, little number, all right? Now we have to move the decimal until we make a number between 1 and 10. Move it to the right until you get to a number that's not 0 and put it on the right-hand side. Right? 7.8. 7.8 is our new number. How far did we move it? 1, 2. To the negative 2 power. Remember, all numbers between 0 and 1, right, are little numbers, and they can be, if you put them in scientific notation, they're going to be negative exponents. Right? Little numbers. This number is this number. Just writing it a different way. Right? Here we go. Another little bitty number. Tiny number here. 9 something. Let's see if we can figure it out. This is tens, hundredths, thousands, 10,000s, 900 thousandths. You got to be able to at the end. 900 thousandths. Alright? So it's a little number. I know right away my exponent is going to be negative. So I go ahead and do that. That's kind of a confidence builder for me. Like, right? I know it's going to be a little number. Alright? Now we got to move the decimal until we get to a number that's not 0. Put it on the right hand side of it. So our new number is 9. And how far do we move it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Now we could also put 9.0 times 10 to the negative 5th. Those are identical, alright? It does not change the number by putting a decimal point 0, alright? But you're going to see it both ways. Little numbers, negative exponent. Alright? Next one, another little number. 3 tenths. 3 tenths, alright? It's a little number between 0 and 1, so yeah. Going to have a negative exponent when we put it in scientific notation. Pretty simple here. We only got to move it one place. First number that's not 0, put it on the right hand side. Our new number is 3 times 10 to the negative 1st power. Right? 3 times 10 to the negative 1. We can also put 3.0. Not going to change anything. Both of those answers are correct. Alright? Last one. A little bit tricky here. 2008 hundredths. The 2 is in the hundredths place, tens, hundredths. So we're talking about hundreds, but we have 2008 hundredths. Weird number, all right? Once again, little number. My exponent is going to be negative, right? Going to be negative. Move the decimal until we get to a number that's not 0 and put it on the right-hand side of it. So our new number is going to be 2.0 we got to write these out. Since we got an 8 back here, an oddball 8 back here, we got to keep writing until we get to the 8. So it's 2.008. I'm sorry I scrunched that up a little bit. Let me see if this will erase neatly. I'll shorten this arrow up. This is 2.008 times 10. And how far did we move it? We only moved it 2 places. Times the negative 2. 2.008 times 10 to the negative 2 power. Alright, hopefully you got all those right. If not, we're going to keep reviewing it. That's why we have these warm-ups, right? That's why we have these warm-ups. Alright? Because this, we need to remember this in May. You know, hopefully we'll come back, be all natural, be looking at you here in the classroom, and be taking SOL to show the state that you know your math, and so we need to remember this. So we're going to be talking about, I bet you have a scientific notation question every week between now and May. So get good at it so you can get hundreds, alright? Scientific notation, little numbers. Until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts.